Hello everybody, this is Mr. Cliff John and we're back. So we're going to get into the campaign now. So as you see, we completed the training last time. I know it was a bore, but we dealt with it. So now we're going to move on to campaign. So we'll go ahead and create a new campaign. I deleted my practice file because I wasn't that far on it anyway, so it wasn't really worth it. But there, Mr. No, I'm sorry. That's just wrong. That's wrong. Wait, wow. I'm not spelling. Spelling is not thing. It's cool, not thing. Spelling. And as you can see over here, we have 3 different campaign sets. So what actually happened is this is the old style PC game where, you know, you have the normal game and then you have the updates. And every time you update, like, the entire first part of the thing changes, which is actually why, like, in the back or in the first main menu thing, it would have, like, I think it's like Tropic Thunder or something. Well, that's not Tropic Thunder, but it's Tropic something. So that's like, or Island Thunder. I'm an idiot. It's right there. So what they did is, like, they would update the entire game so that, like, when the next expansion came out, it would just kind of be that game. So whatever time or whatever disc you put in, or at least in this case it's whatever disc you put in, you end up getting this rest of the stuff here. But for right now we're going to focus on Ghost Recon because, well, that's the original part of the series. It was Red Storm's baby with this series, and I think it's time that we get back to the roots. So let's go.
Welcome to Tbilisi, gentlemen. Hope you got some shut-eye on the flight from Bragg, because now that we're here, we got a lot of work to do.
For Bragg.
Here's the situation. We've been deployed at the request of the Georgian government to help them deal with rebels on their Russian border. Our area of operations will be the South Ossetian Autonomous Region, 1,500 square miles of small villages and rugged backcountry. The Ossetians have been skirmishing with the Georgian army for years, but lately, the attacks have escalated to the verge of all-out war. Washington thinks that the Russians have engineered the current flare-up as an excuse to step in and annex the whole region. Our job to cut the legs out from under the revolution before that can happen. Our first mission is a raid on a rebel base in the Caucasus Mountains. A rebel leader named Bakur Papashvili has been attacking army convoys across the Terek River. You'll need to take out his guard post first, then hit his main camp. You'll find Papashvili in the caves at the top of the hill where he set up a command center. Take him alive if you can, but remember that he won't surrender unless all his guards are eliminated.
Alright, so if you're wondering why I went, like, Fort Bragg in the middle of that, it's because Fort Bragg, it's North Carolina, it's awesome, that's where I am, it's cool. I have a lot of pride for my state, so that's why I get all giddy whenever I hear, like, something that I know about or something that's around. And anyway, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to look at this command map really quickly. So this shows kind of what we're expecting, or not really the enemies, but kind of where we're supposed to be going. So, oh, whoops. So the first thing that we're doing is over here we're going to go and neutralize these troops. Right here is our drop. That's actually our insertion zone. And so we're going to start over here and we're going to make our way around and come over into this area and, you know, take out some people, and then from there we're going to go over this way and there's some more guards over here and we have to capture that guy, Papashvili. Papashvili, however he said it, that's who we're going to capture. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do with this is get us to maybe the campsite or right before the campsite battle, because this actually can take me a while. So it's kind of sad that it takes me that long, but I try to play a little bit more strategic, and so it takes me a little bit longer. Anyway, we're going to get right into this. So here we go. Oh, that's right. We have to pick our people. So just like in the Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter games, you get to pick your team. We actually get a little bit slightly bigger teams, and in this one we actually control 1 soldier out of 6 at one time. So we can control any of the soldiers that we pick, but they're separated into 3 different platoons. Excuse me. And so they end up kind of doing stuff, and that's where the platoon manager thingy that we showed off in the tutorial comes in handy. So we're going to go ahead and start this off. So I like to have a team of snipers immediately. So I'm gonna make that Charlie, just because that's awesome. I use my snipers typically. I mean, it's long range combat. It's already pretty obvious, but I use them to kind of scout out the area and take out the initial people, and then I'll kind of have my other two platoons there as backup or cover fire. So the other thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take a support team. I'm going to go ahead and assign this one to A. I'm not going to take both of the support guys, and the reason that I'm not going to take both of the support guys is, well, I don't really need both of them. I just kind of need one. I'm actually going to take a rifleman in the place of that. So we're going to add in, let's see, who's good with a weapon. This guy, C-Tang. C-Tang, you're going to go into A. And now I'm going to really quickly add in, actually, you know, I'm not really feeling the demo kit right now because we don't actually need a demo man in this particular thing. So I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, I'll do it. I'll take another support guy and B along with another rifleman. So let's see, once again, we're going to want somebody, well, whoops, didn't mean to click on that one yet, but I guess we'll go with G Holmes because he's my homie. That's bad. I'm sorry. I am sorry for that. Anyway, here we go. We have our 6 people, so I'm gonna just go ahead and say right off the bat, I'm gonna be sticking with Charlie pretty much the entire time, at least until I get killed. But so here we are. We're playing the game finally. It's cool. And I'm going to go ahead and immediately bring up the command map. So the way that I like to start this off is, first of all, I'm going to switch over to make sure I'm in Charlie company. But I like to get these guys all over in this area right here. But I also like to make sure that they're all kind of going slowly. I like to keep them stealthy, mainly because it just helps me in the long run. I just don't, oh dang it, did not want to shoot. That was the finger slips and it's not cool. Anyway, bad finger. Okay, I'll continue now. But yeah, so I like to keep them stealthy. That way it's easier for me to just kind of figure out where all the people are up here first. And once I know exactly where they are, I kind of set up, well, I mean, I take the shots and kill as many as I can immediately. But then I will take the other guys and have them end up, like, providing cover for me. So, there we go. I immediately take him out, and there's one soldier down. Now, typically there are 3 over here. So, one of them, obviously, is always in that little shelter shack thing. And there's typically another one over to the right somewhere. It's either, like, he just kind of runs over from, I think he's like hidden behind the hill. There he is initially. So yeah, he's like kind of behind the hill initially, and then he kind of comes out and pop right there. And there's 2 down. So there's, oh, and there's the other one right there too. So there we go. We already got 3 of the guys in this level down. So the next thing that we want to do is we actually want to come over here kind of stealthily and look in this kind of general area along the ridge. So when you get over here, you actually end up seeing, let me try to get in the right position. Okay, get down. Can I see? I can't really see it from here. But on this little hill right here, I think it's a little bit further to the right. There is, or well, let's see, right, I think if I look through this area, I should be able to see it. Just kind of stand up. Okay, come on, trees, you gotta work with me here. Oh, I know I've been able to see it easily somewhere. Alright, let me see. I want to see you. I want to see you. Let me see you. Let me see you. And now I'm just babbling nonsense. Anyway. So, right there it is. Okay, so if you can tell, there's one guy right there, kind of above my cursor, and he's looking at me. All right, got him. Cool. Yeah, the AI is actually pretty good at knowing when you're there. So like that guy in particular, there was once when I cleaned out these 3 guys over here, and I was like, all right, cool, I'm done, I'm ready, yeah, it's awesome. I ran up here and immediately got shot because he saw me, and I thought there was a 4th guy for a few minutes. But yeah, so I mean, we actually cleared this out pretty quickly. But I mean, I'm gonna actually get up to the camp portion, and you know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the camp portion right now, as long as I can get my guys ready in time. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these guys back into normal assault mode. And so now, if you can see on here, they will like the enemies that you kill will appear as like kind of a dark red dot-ish thing. It's kind of like a target. Or yeah, they're targets. I'm pretty sure they look like it. But yeah, so they appear as little targets where you killed them. So that's kind of neat. And I'm going to go ahead and have my A platoon go over there. And so the computer will automatically tell the, like, reconstruct the path to go around obstacles, which is nice. Definitely helps you out. So I'm going to go ahead and move A over to here. Hopefully, let's see, A is actually, I'm actually going to take that out. I'm going to go have A move there, and then go there. And the reason is because, I mean, they can still see kind of through there. So that way we'll at least keep them out of the line of fire for a little bit. I mean, the last time I went through this, I actually was able to get out of this with all of the guys alive, and I only had to use, I think, A and B like once or twice for kills. With this, because this is why I like the snipers. Over here, there's like a straight line right there, directly to the campsite. And if you can get in the right position, which is typically right about here, there we go. Hello, people that I do not like, that I want to kill, because you are evil to me. Alright, so now you can see Bravo is at their destination. So Alpha should be there in just a second. Come on. You got this. Alpha, where are you from? Alpha, okay. There, right. No. 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 There we go. So now that they're all set, I think it's time for these guys to get killed.
Enemy down.
Yeah. That's right. Okay, well, he's running that way. I'm not too worried about the other 2 platoons right now, and the reason for that is they can handle themselves. They're also in assault mode, and believe it or not, the bad guys don't typically actually notice that they're over there, which is weird in itself, but okay, I missed that shot, but didn't miss that one.
Another kill.
And so the nice thing is, the computer will say, okay, yeah, they're cleaned out when you do kill all the people. So, that does kind of help out. And boom, got you.
Another kill.
And I think there's like 1 or 2 more. So now, okay, well, hello there. And gotcha. Oh no, I didn't get you. No, get down. There we go.
Another kill.
And there it is. We've cleaned out all of the troops over in the campsite. So I'm going to go ahead and run over here. Actually, I'm going to get my other guys over here in 2. Let's see. So just go to the center of the campsite. Go to the center of the campsite. And then I will run over to the center of the campsite. And then I'm going to end it off there. So first of all, I'm going to apologize if the audio is slightly inconsistent, because I know I've been moving around a little bit more than typically do, and there's probably going to be a lot of sounds again, but that's just how it's going to be for now. I apologize. I'm going to look at getting a new mic, but at the moment, Rock Band Mike, you are my friend. You are my friend. I'm not going to kiss you, but you're my friend. Yeah. Anyway, so we're here at the campsite, and this is going to be it for this episode. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. I've been Mr. Clifftron. Adios.